Greetings everyone, this is Danny from HarTravel.com, your Norwegian Haven experts. And today I have the great pleasure of being on board the beautiful, brand new Norwegian Viva. This particular category is the Aft-Facing Penthouse with large balcony. It's a phenomenal suite in my favorite location on the ship. You get those amazing aft views and of course access to all the incredible Haven amenities. When you're ready to make this your home away from home, make sure you reach out to the experts at HarTravel. We know the spaces inside and out. We have an incredible relationship with the cruise lines, and we know we can help craft your perfect Haven vacation of a lifetime for you, your friends, family, or group at an amazing value, and get the HarTravel signature service every step of the way. Now, the Haven is more than just a designation of the suite itself. You're gonna find that you get incredible access even before you arrive on board. Your HarTravel advisor is gonna connect you with the concierge team to make sure you get the very most value for your cruise money. Of course, when you arrive at the pier, you'll have expedited boarding, and throughout the entire cruise, you'll have expedited embark and disembark privileges. There's the private Haven elevator that goes between all of the decks. You can head up to the Haven complex itself, and they have a delicious restaurant. You can dine there for breakfast, lunch, and dinner each and every single day. In addition to that, they've got 2 bars, a massive sun deck, a wonderful outdoor restaurant as well, and that amazing infinity pool. Now on the ship, you're gonna have access to butler service 24 hours a day, the whole concierge team. They're really here to take the entire cruise vacation to another level. Now let's tour this beautiful suite. When you walk in the door, you've got a little bit of a corridor here, and I wanted to point out this control. So you actually can control the temperature and communicate with your cabin steward by clicking Do Not Disturb or Make Up Room. You can also control the lighting right here, and you always want to keep your key card in there. That's going to activate the electrical for the suite. Now, as we start to head in, you're going to find your butler's pantry. So there's quite a bit of storage underneath here you can utilize. You'll also find your mini fridge here, and then you'll have an espresso maker you can use throughout your stay. Of course, you can have a standing coffee order if you'd like with your butler from Starbucks. You can also take advantage of coffee during the room service, and I love that you can have white tablecloth room service, breakfast, lunch, and dinner directly from the Haven restaurant. So you'll also find a selection of tea fortes here, and then you'll have all your cutlery, stemware, and glassware for when you decide to dine in your suite. Now, as we head into the room proper, it really opens up. You're gonna find your storage over here. So I like the way they've designed those, very unique. You're gonna find quite a bit of storage with the drawers, safe, perfect size for passport, wallet, or a small tablet. And then you're gonna find the hanging storage goes all the way across to the other side. Now over here, in addition to the hanging storage, you're also gonna find those extra comfy Haven bathrobes and slippers. You've got more storage up and down with the shelves, and you'll find the Haven umbrella here as well. Now, the main feature in any bedroom is of course the bed, and I love this particular one. So it's that highly upgraded Haven bed. You're gonna find an upgraded mattress, linen, pillows, and you even have a pillow menu to choose from. They've also incorporated some really unique storage. So you've got storage on either side where you can tuck your large bags away, and then you'll have drawers on the sides that open up so you have more storage as well. On either side, you're gonna have a nightstand. You've got all the light controls on either side, and I really appreciate that they've put a US plug on either side along with USB and USB-C charging so you can charge your devices overnight. You'll also see a deck phone over there that you can utilize to communicate with your butler. Now over in the corner, you're gonna find a bench style seat. There's actually additional plugs there. There's 2 more plugs, USB and USB-C, and a little bit of storage. And then here you'll find your table. So there's a couple chairs. Once again, you can dine every single meal right here, though I think you might wanna take it out on the balcony, and I'll show you why in just a moment. Now directly across from the bed, you're gonna find a large flat panel TV. It's fully interactive, so you can see what's going on throughout the ship, in addition to watching television, and you can take advantage of a variety of movies on demand at no additional cost because you're in the Haven. You have a couple mirrors above and below, and then a floor-to-ceiling mirror here to get ready. Now let's head into the bathroom. Now, one of the signatures of the Haven is all of that beautiful marble and all the updated decor. So you'll see a really nice large double vanity here, storage on the side, lots of nice little touches like the shower poof, those highly upgraded L'Occitane bath amenities, and even extending to put chargers for USB and USB-Cs in here along with the plug for a razor. I love that touch. As you head further in, you're gonna have a separate temperature control right here, and this is gonna control the blinds in the shower. Now, just behind that door, you're gonna find the water closet, and I really appreciate that they have that tucked all the way away. Now, as I step into the shower, it is magnificent. You have a massive rainfall shower head up above. You're also going to find those highly upgraded L'Occitane bath amenities, and you're going to have the shower wand that you can utilize as well. There's a clothesline that pulls across, but what makes this so unique are those incredible aft views. Now, there are privacy blinds if you happen to be in port and need to utilize those, but what a massive and beautiful shower. You can have that incredible rainfall experience as you sail away from the most beautiful ports in the world. Now we're outside on your absolutely massive and incredibly beautiful aft balcony. When I first saw the designs for Prima and of course Viva, I loved the concept that they moved the Haven to the aft of the ship. It's always my favorite views. There's something incredible about the wakes in the distance as you sail away from the most incredible ports and really sit back, relax, and enjoy what I love about cruising. That fresh ocean air and the ever-changing scenery. Of course, you can even dine every single meal right here on your aft balcony. You've got a full dining room table. They have 4 chairs over to the side, along with these comfy chairs here. And then you can see it now, you've got that amazing jacuzzi hot tub. What a perfect spot to be sitting in as you sail away with a glass of champagne in your hand. Now, as we continue along, you also have the table and 4 chairs here. You can see those there. Once again, those can be utilized for dining. And then tucked in the corner, you have the absolutely massive overstuffed loungers. You can see why we love this incredible suite, all the Haven suites, of course, those amazing amenities, the upgrades, but it's really this space that to me sets this suite apart. When you're ready to make it your home away from home, make sure you reach out to the Haven experts at Hard Travel. We know we can do it at the most incredible value.